Hello, Shadow Players, and welcome to the stream. I wasn't intending on doing another writing stream, so soon after the other one, but I have come across a chapter that is difficult. But for me, if a chapter is this difficult, maybe it doesn't need to exist, but there's something that keeps wanting to be told, so I just need a little to keep me going, so I need a little bit more focus. So apparently there's something in this chapter that I need to get out, but I'm just not sure what that is, so sorry. And it is a definite change from where I was in the previous chapter, so it's definitely going to be a hard-hitting one. Very kind of slow one. Most of it is just going to be all in the character's mind, working through things. But we have to start. I have to start introducing the Phantom more. He already showed himself once. Well, not showed himself, but showed his presence. In the close vicinity of Colson. So, and this is the aftermath of it. And that's why I'm struggling. So, I was up early doing something, so apology for yawning. But I think what I'm going to do is, following this, when I'm fully done, I want to read a huge section of Chapter 7. Just because it was so fun. So, I'll be doing that at the end of this. But yeah. I need to just get this chapter done. There's always something about when you come across a chapter that it's a struggle to write, but you can write it. It means whoops. It means that it's meant to be a struggle. It's going to reveal something to you that the character needs, or the character needs to do to help him along the path. If there's a chapter where you don't see, where you just can't move forward at all, it's best to go back and rethink about it and then start again. So maybe you will go in the wrong direction. So, yeah. So I need to reset my target. So we're at 0. And I will be reading a lot out loud, just talking to myself. So it's coming for me, so it's not out of the blue. And I give you guys enough to tempt you guys, but I don't show the writing just because I don't want to show you guys the actual story in its written form. So, but let's get Caleb on the YouTube and dive into this. I went from saying yesterday how good it was, how on fire I was, and now it's like, you nightmare piece of shit. But that is how stories work. They challenge you in a way that you don't expect. And that's what I love about them, is that doesn't challenge you in different ways. And they've played the chapter doing it definitely now. So the yawning gonna fucking kill me. Alright. Let's get this going. Oh, good start. Alright. A great start.
My name is Caleb Hyles. Hello. And I am here to say, how you doing? I'm gonna make you smile.
Alright.
And I will brighten up your day.
Kind of not the best song to start at, because he's happy and the character I write is very, very down. So it's like the opposite reaction of what I need, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Let me do something. There we go. I may be jumping around with songs a lot in this one because I need certain sounds to lead me along. Probably there will be a repeat of a couple songs, but I want to throw in some bits like this to kind of mix it up a bit. So I'll let them play out, and then I'll see what happens. I'll see what comes of it.
Just give me a joyful grin, 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 and you fill me with good cheer. It's true, some days are dark and lonely, and maybe
Hold on, I must do this. I'm horrible at doing this because I say that I'm going live and then I don't post anything afterwards, so I want to do it now. So people know that this is going on.
To see you beam, beam, beam. Yes, I do. Tell me what more can I say to make you see that I do. It makes me happy when you beam, beam, beam.
I did that wrong. Oops. Let me go back. That was bad. My damn phone typed in love, not live. Oops. Let me go back in. We're gonna do something else. That was horrible. I mean that is one thing is you're typing and trying to be fast and you make mistakes. It's like, oh, why? I mean, they could leave it, but I want it to be serious as this is serious, so live now. And yes, this is part of.
It's finally here! Winter Wrap-Up Week has arrived! Awesomeness is the word. My name is Caleb Hyles, and if you're new here, you're going to want to click this button right here to stick around for all the poniness that is coming your way! So if you haven't heard, I'm doing this little...
Make sure you guys sub to Caleb as well. Because he deserved it. this is also one thing that I do is I make excuses not to write. Even though my mind is going through what I could be writing, but I just don't do it. And it makes me mad when that happens because I'm like, I want to do this. I really do. But I don't. And so I'm trying to get over that to where if I have stuff to write, I write it. No matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing, I write it. Because each and every thing is important. So. Also, this is Citizen Soldier, so. Oh, this is a perfect time for what happened earlier in this chapter. Also beating himself up right now. And now. I should have just said. I should have said no. Now I left. I enjoyed my new time comment, but I just couldn't let him leave. I'm gonna be relating a lot to. I need to go back.
If you could see under my skin, you'd realize why I hold it in. Why it's a fight I don't wanna win. Why it's a fight I don't wanna win. If you could see all my abuse and spend a day inside my shoes, you'd realize why I just wanna lose. You'd realize why I just wanna lose. Will anyone believe the hell that be in me before I decide to be the dying proof? So let me fall, let me break under everything.
I just had like my chapter, the previous chapter where I'm relating back to, and then I need to have the original book open so I can pull from that, so I can get the feeling down. Oh, it's just fucking Nightmare Bit is so good. Let me open up. Nice.
The world is a place where the villains wear a smile on their face.
Alright.
While they take what you can never replace.
Let's open up
Stolen moments gone
the story. Hold on. I did it wrong. Oh, damn. I didn't open a new tab and I just opened my Google Docs randomly, so my bad. Hold on. Let me get back to the music. Show more. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like this song.
World is a place where the villains wear a smile on their
Nightmarish.
face. While they take what you can never replace. Stolen moments gone forever. The tables can turn as my enemies will
I need to go through.
I will strike a match and then watch them burn on the pyre of obsession. You run till you drop, chasing an advantage. You'll pay any price if you think it's free. I will carry hell to your
There we go.
doorstep. I will make you
This
pay.
is what I needed.
You will reap the hate you've sown on my judgment day. Sleepless nights, days of damnation, soon and evermore. I will bring the Chateau d'If knocking upon your door. And love is a lie, swearing that no matter what it won't die. Disappearing like a star in the sky, in the hot light of morning.
Wait a second.
But what do I care? There are women to be had everywhere. First there's retribution I must prepare.
Okay.
Mighty vengeance is mine. I have a nice show that will tempt you onward. And just when you're sure that the prize is yours, I will carry hell to your doorstep, dressed in rich facade. Then I'll burn you to the ground.
Now look at your eyes. No, not there. I have seen your eyes fade. Good night. There was nothing. No. You left and built on your found confidence. But I couldn't.
On your knees till I can hear you bargaining, scheming, begging and screaming to pay. I will carry hell to your doorstep. Soon you'll rule the day. You will reap the hate you've sown. No matter how hard you pray. It's a place without any mercy, fashioned in cold blood. Stones of fear and stones of doubt. No forgiveness, no way out. Only justice. Say amen.
Alright, now my music is starting to play with me. Now it's starting to match. Oh.
Clouds above just passing by.
Where's the song to play right now?
Bodies warmed by candlelight.
Write this one out then.
Strangers born and strangers die. Can you feel your insignificance? Some great cause or some great blight, not in creed nor in device. Drawn to something I can't find. Wonder is the greatest mystery. And in one breath I don a crown of thorns. And in one breath I feel my spirit soar. And in one breath
I'm still in that destructive mode, but it's starting to come. It's a slow progress when this happens. But it's one of the ones where it's like I'm not fully leaving stuff alone. Because I have an idea. I see where the chapter may be leading, but I'm not quite sure yet. Not totally.
flooding waters fill the home, wash away all that we know. True love's face I can't recall. Memories, they fade and so do I. Terrified there's still time. So much of life I lay to rest, but there's still some not written yet. In one breath, just one breath. In one breath. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the light where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. Go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything's by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I could roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but a voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding when no one knows how deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls to me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Oh my goodness.
It- Yeah, going off of yesterday. Yesterday I was able to play games and stuff. Because I had stopped in the middle of something, but I knew I could easily slide back into it,
There was a
and
time when men were kind,
they were like really close to my ears,
and their voices
like
were
right in
soft,
there.
and their words inviting.
But
There was
I
a
knew
time
where I was
when
going, so I
love
could easily
was
slide back
forever,
into it after I was done
and the
playing
world
game
was a
yesterday.
song,
But in this case,
and the song was exciting.
since it is such a struggle for me to
There was
keep
a
focused and
time
keep going on the chapter, gaming is viewed as a way of
went
avoiding this.
wrong.
And so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make sure that I got this out of the way So when I go to play games, hopefully tomorrow, I'm in a nice, smooth writing train of thought, so I can easily, get back into it when I'm done playing. But yeah, if I avoid it, if I avoid it for too much, the story backs off and I lose it. So
would never die. I dreamed
I'm training myself to when especially at time when I am easily distracted, I'm like, I need to write. I need to do it. Because every book has its point where it gets harder to write. And this is the example. This isn't the ending, this is just a slow spot. And it's working out how to describe it, how to make it interesting. So it's fascinating though, the process of how it's done. Because I've never been this transparent with how writing works for me. I love it. I don't know if anybody else does, but this is something that I love to watch, is just the process of how people write, people do things. So the processing is so fascinating to me. I don't know why.
As they turn your dreams to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now, life has killed a dream. I dream.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down.
I had something to say, but I lost it. I got lost in the song. Sorry.
She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tide
Sorry, this isn't vibing with me right now. It's a good song, but it's not matching what I need. That'll work. That'll work perfectly. A bit on the low side of this. Yes, indeed it is. Because I'm rocking my stuff at 25. Whoops, need to be at 19 for a comfortable level. I hope it's not really loud for you guys. If it is, I do apologize. which just makes it easier because I can talk. Um, but I have kind of a difficult day tomorrow with appointments. I'm being tested for ADHD tomorrow, and it's at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know how I'll be afterward. Because afterwards I go right into counseling. So it's gonna be a rough day for me tomorrow. But I may stream. I may just write. Just completely just be away from stuff. But I like to write at night. That's when all the ideas actually flow so much easier that night. From the time between 11 and 2 is the best time for me to write. I don't know why. It just flows so much easier. But when I have appointments at 10 o'clock in the morning, I can't do that. So I had an appointment at 10 this morning, and I have a one at 10 tomorrow, so I can't do my nightly routine. And it's kind of showing because it's like, oh, I can't play in the night. There's just something about the darkness that really helps. I mean, yeah, I have it dark here, but nighttime, it sings so nicely. It matches so well with me. I love it. So, I don't know. I may play a game tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, but I just know I gotta focus on this shit. I call it shit. I do all that, but I honestly mean well by it. 'Cause I absolutely love this. Every second of it, the good and the bad.
Leave your keys when you head out. Guess our time is over
Oh,
now.
come on. Work with me.
Tell me all of this will be
Oh, she's
more than a
stoked.
face and bitter memory. Learning to rely on no one breaks you faster than a long lost dream. Goodbye, Monday. I guess there's more of me to take. Goodbye, Monday. I'm starting over again those warm smiles like candlelight. Goodbye, Monday. And what little desire I had to try. No such thing as sacrifice and no means left to compromise. Goodbye, Monday. You'll still feel right at home. Alone. Alone. Was I never alone? Is it all I have known? No, I won't let this defeat me. Goodbye, Monday. I hope you're sleeping well tonight. Goodbye, Monday. I choose to take back what's mine. Knowing what one wants and what one gives, this truth will keep me whole. Goodbye, Monday. And goodbye anytime I felt alone.
Yeah, perfect.
It is expected, an oath by blood to hold the tone, and the starlight passes overhead, feels all the skills I've honed. I am a guardian, a watcher of these ancient rites. Yet I find myself drawn from that path on those dazzling moonlit nights. Let me hold you, keep you close to me. I long to hear your voice. But dearest, I know better now. I must give you this choice. I can give you everything you need. Or do you want to hear me glean? Just look my way. Just look my way. If there's something more that I don't know, that you won't say till we both grow cold, and just say, please stay. Look my way. This unspoken contract, a deed we forged for mutual gain. If that's all that was when you're not here, what is this rooted pain? I don't care that you're of lower station, or primed to sate my dark temptation. Why can't you understand? Let me explain.
Okay.
That I'm terrified as I cry to make these feelings true. What's left for me in my broken heart if I cannot have you? Unless it's me, and no matter what in this world I could give, it's not enough to break through the walls you've conjured up to live. Is this what you feel? Scorned by a realm that cannot comprehend what you are. So I'll grant you this mercy, this bite on our souls needs to end. I will try to make amends for making you meet to an end. So look my way, please look my way. If there's something I've had enough, I've had enough. I've taken all this time in my head. No further along, I can't resolve. Stop wondering why, it's such a silly question. Part of my misdirection. I tend to deflect when I'm feeling threats, and I know I'm just a bag of bones. So then, why the ache inside? My life is not my own, or at least not what it seems. The child before with brightest dreams awoke into unflinching reality. I can claim I have control, but the truth never listens to you or me. The sooner that I am crushed by time, the sooner I can finally be set free. Can we be free? Remember Katie back in high school and the way she smiled and smelled when she flipped her hair. Remember staring at the ceiling in the pit inside your stomach when you found out she doesn't care. And remember listening to your best friend tell her abuser that she will be alright. And remember feeling like a feeling, maybe felt a little freeing, but forgot that you were dead inside. I've got perspective now, and the world isn't so small. But this reality makes me just not want to live at all. My life is not my own, or at least not what it seems. The child before with brightest dreams awoke into unflinching reality. I can claim I have control, but the truth never listens to you or me. The sooner that I am crushed by time, the sooner I can finally be set free. Can we be free? I'm at the ending. I see my family, but we're not broken. We are mending, and all my loved ones, they are surrounding. The fear inside my heart escaping, and suffering has lost its meaning. And grief and joy, they are both dancing. I hold them close and tell them I'm sorry, and they just smile and say, you were never alone. You were never alone. This life is cruel but has potential. There's something greater than we know. Why have meaning when there's no meaning? The evolution of our understanding, creating purpose where pain resided, and telling ourselves that it's normal. If this is living,
Right.
then tell me, what do I do now? Do we all just carry on? Can we all just carry on? My life is not my own, or at least not what it seems. The child before with brightest dreams awoke into unflinching reality. I can claim I have control, but the truth never listens to you or me. The sooner that I am crushed by time, the sooner I can finally be set free. Life is not my own, or at least not what it seems. The child before with brightest dreams awoke into unflinching reality. I can claim I have control, but the truth never listens to you or me. The sooner that I am crushed by time, the sooner I can finally be set free. Can we be free?
God, this is so hard.
Is the end. Just let I'm so alone. What is this that's happening? What is this feeling? Have I been through too much now? What will my heart allow? Don't you know why you're still here? Why I keep you so near? I can't let this be the end. Can't say goodbye again. My hate is replaced with fear. The thought that you're not here do not make me realize you are the one who died. I know that you're not the one with whom I had such fun. That one isn't here with me, the one I'll never see. So alone, so afraid. I'm so sorry. Need to be saved. You can make the
I hate words. I just hate,
make a new family to love your friends like I loved you. Bring peace to me and you. This is all just a bad dream. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my sulking to the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, let them rain. My love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me a believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my
Subtle.
feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing,
Subtle.
limited till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like pain. You make me a believer.
For some reason, I couldn't figure out how to spell that word.
Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer.
I'm spelling with a D, not a B.
Oh, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You make me a
And that is the word I want, right?
believer. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're
Oh,
the
yeah.
face
That
of
is
the
what I wanted.
future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open, it rained down. It rained down like pain. You make me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, let them rain.
I'm talking about this song right now. The first time he made me sing, it's a reminder that I was powerless. And I was playing. I love it. Playing with my emotion now.
10,000 promises, 10,000 ways to lose, and you held it all, but you were careless to let it fall. You held it all, and I was by your side, powerless. I watched you fall as if the entire world's fallen in love with their insanity. Hear the innocent voices scream as the
If it's just a street title, not alone, but like,
no forgiveness from all I've seen, the degradation
no.
I cannot forget. So sleep soundly in your beds tonight, for judgment falls upon you at first light. On the hand of God, on the dark Messiah, on the vengeful one.
Accomplished.
In the blackest moment of a dying world, what have you become? Look inside and see what you're becoming. As the violence surges and the teeming masses have been terrorized, the human predators all gone mad are reaping profits born from their demise. The rabid media plays their role, stoking the flames of war to no surprise. Only too eager to sell their souls, for the apocalypse must be televised. So sleep soundly in your beds tonight, for judgment falls upon you at first light. On the hand of God, on the dark Messiah, on the vengeful one. In the blackest moment of a dying world.
God damn, I'm only 169 words into this. It's an hour long. I'm getting nowhere. This is so hard.
When you die, you'll know why. For you cannot be saved with all the world enslaved. When you die, you'll know why.
I mean, I'm not stuck for where to go.
For you cannot be
That's for sure. I know where I'm going. But just putting it together is...
on the hand of God, on the dark Messiah, on the vengeful one.
Okay, waters are being retreaded, but that's the case with trauma and stuff, that I want to do something new every time I go into these little like flashbacks or opening up. I want to be something else that is not conveyed. And I have certain sections of the first book where it's actually known that the flashbacks are complete, that you guys know, and then the rest of it is told through therapy session or Colson talking. But there's a lot of the book that I'm actually just pulling and not using because it's really not needed. So, but there are 3 instances that really stand out to Colson, and the first one and the last one we covered multiple times, but the middle one is going to be the last one that I give to not only the reader but also to Kara and Jordan, as that one is the most painful one. Colson. That one was the most life-changing one. Colson with that middle one.
I'm a work of amber and rain, all at once forgotten but refined. The loneliness that's value.
And so I'm giving bits and pieces of that because that's a huge section of the first book, is that portion. It stands out hugely. So I'm kind of playing with that a little bit, not very much, but giving a bit more. So we start moving towards that portion, but
Live with no regrets, a task too bold to claim. Then maybe, just maybe, with mercy to save me, community shaping will
I know where to go. I just can't write it correctly. Yeah, right now I have finally found out that, like, cause like for me, when I have a title to a chapter, it has to mean something within the chapter. It can't be a title and then it just stayed there. So I just can't have chapter 8, chapter 9, you know. I have to have an actual title to it because I know what kind of theme the chapter going for or where to stay in the realm of it. And this one was firstly titled Alone. And it started out with Colson leaving, walking out on his wife and friend in public and going out onto the street after an episode. And that's extremely reckless for him. But he is alone, processing what just happened, what he did. But there seems to be a recurrent theme as I'm writing this, and it's accomplishing what? Accomplishing what? And so, I think that's what it is right now is... Because with these kind of like public displays, he done twice now, and he done so well to keep this hidden from the public eye. But he had a huge display in front of a huge crowd, and he knows that his wife and his friend are getting frustrated with him because it's a non-stop battle, and he gets frustrated as well. He wants it to end, and so it's that entire thing of he needs to find out how to get rid of it. He wants to end it, and right now his wife is trying to get him to open up a little bit more, and it's a struggle for him. And so he's trying to. He had a very hard time talking about this because when we like have something that we don't want to talk about, you know, we show like anxiety and stress. With Coulson, with everyone, he gets cold. His body actually gets physically cold, because that's where. Because with what happened, he was always cold, and so it affects his voice. He trembles, he shakes. But that's one thing that he cannot escape at the cold. Of course, I'm not giving away a huge portion because that's the end of the book. But of course, Coulson knows what it is. His wife and his friend don't know. I don't think his therapist knows yet. I don't think he told Todd, and I don't think Melody knows. He alluded to it, but I don't think he had told why.
These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of
This
your
is
fears.
Kyra and Coulson's relation to a T right now.
All of these years, but you still have all
But I just, I love this story so goddamn much. And I want to do it just, I want to do it right. I don't want to just rush through it. I don't want to skip anything. I want to tell a very fulfilling and meaningful story. And at times like these where it starts to slip away from me, but it's like I can't.
Dreams, your voice it chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase.
Why?
When you cry,
Why?
wipe away all of your tears.
I'm having such a hard time doing this. It is so hard. It's fun. It is, but it's so hard to figure out how to flow. How to have these flow. I don't know how to do it. And the music is not help. Well, it is, but at the same time, it's not, because it's like it's adding to that. It's adding to it. Yeah, what Coulson is realizing, the more he bottled up inside, it's not helping him. He can only... Yeah, yes, even though talking about it may not help, but... He also need to talk about it, and through talking about it, he can distance himself from it. He cannot be where he is not in that moment. He can pull himself away from it like he's watching it. Yeah, that's one thing that he learned just newly in therapy is he needs to be able to watch it and not experience it again. And he was able to do that, but the only thing that he couldn't escape was the cold. The cold is always with him. The never-ending cold, or always persistent cold, is always there, and there's a reason behind it.
Why aren't you talking to me? I am here waiting. So much I can take before I snap.
And this is what I mostly do when I'm writing. Is I just sit here and I'm just talking out loud, thinking, just.
Dreams to survive within this world, one cannot hesitate. Yet this place still is my home. These flowers decorate. Though I want to believe someone's waiting for me. I'm powerless, my happiness is fading on. I'm crying out without a doubt. Now I am gone. Do I hear calling out? Someone's coming to save me. If I believe one day I'll see more than death. But for today, wreckage just stay, can't hold my breath. One life so long on my own. I am full and I am all alone. I am here waiting.
If I could spell, that would be nice.
Trapped within my mind.
Okay, I need to just come out with it.
Half of me is saying
Oh, don't there. That hurt.
Must continue to fight for all that I believe. Though I can feel my heart break, I have a song to sing. My endless search carries on to find a place I belong. My solitude, freedom from you, it's all a lie. Nevertheless, I must confess, for this I strive. Damn, this heart, still it burns with a desire for you. Is there a place without a trace where you are not? So this can end, begin again right from the start. One love song all on my own. I am fine, I am all alone. I am here with
Always spinning his yards. I always thought that you were trapped. People like you. I'm sure she'll be confused when she just tell her that I died saving you. That was in the world.
you'll find where you belong.
You see, me, I'm an author, writer of many bestsellers. Bet you've read one.
In the night,
But unfortunately, over the years, my dozens of bestsellers have been stained and marred because
Sorry, I'm working through something right now.
a never-ending starring roles with you.
To putting pieces together. Very complicated interlaced puzzle that I'm doing right now in my mind. Trying to make it not repeat, but as it is, have it be different and mean something going forward. Not just repeat, have just word down, have it be meaningful.
We're going to be together forever.
I need. I'm waiting for a certain song to kick in that might just set the pieces and set the train of going, but nothing's hitting right now.
you don't have to protect me. I'm not afraid. Please don't shut
That's
me
not the
out
one I
again.
want.
Please don't slam the
I mean, it's
door.
a good song, but
You
that's not what I
have
want
to
right now.
keep your distance.
It's a good one. Not the one I need. Work. Yeah, I think that will do. Okay.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria,
I have to remember what
why I
this
see
means.
her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I see her, I feel her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning
Well, fuck.
It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who sent this flame. It's not my fault. If in God's plan, he made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let
Hey,
her
Liam.
fire see in my flesh and
This is pretty much just me. I'm writing right now, and I pretty much did focus on staying with the writing, and so I'll be talking, or I'll just be silent and I'm working out the puzzle of this book. So pretty much it's mainly just for me, so I can keep going, writing about. I am writing a story titled Posted Phantom, and it is about a YouTuber who gets kidnapped by a fan, and 5 years later he's still dealing with the mental repercussions of that, and so this is him overcoming those. So, and Caleb, the main person we're hearing right now, is the voice behind Coulson. So thanks, man. I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. I'm struggling with this chapter right now, so thank you. Appreciate the vote of confidence. So what's funny is with this one, because these are based off of, this is based off of what Caleb did, as you guys, I think I told you guys some time ago, but you can find these videos, the Vengeful One and Powerless, in 2014, and this is where the idea sparked from, and it's just from those two songs this entire thing sparked from. And so I relate back to those a lot. Help me move the story forward. And so right now I'm doing the because his phantom showed back up during a fun performance he was having with his friend, and he came in and requested Powerless, thus causing Coulson to just kind of freeze and just kind of lose all balance he had for himself. But instead of saying no, I'm not gonna sing that, or I'm just gonna leave, he went to the Vengeful One and sang that one instead. And now he's dealing with that repercussion because when he would perform, and he would kind of put that into that situation, and it had destroyed him. I really hope so. I'm trying my best to make it fun and as meaningful as possible. And I'm making it very open, very transparent as much as I can without giving it all away. Because I love to share. I love to just let people know what I'm doing and maybe inspire people to do their own like passion projects. So So vengeful means to seek revenge or intent for revenge. But that doesn't really fit. Vindictive is the one that Coulson went for when he did it the first time. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day.
How many nights have you waited for someone to care? Thinking dying is what you deserve. Like a sad song that no one seems to understand. 'Cause some pain is just too much for words. No,
So let's do this. This puzzle is getting difficult, but I think if I just let it roll, I think I'll be able to figure it out. Okay, so in switching the songs,
So if you're feeling like dying, no tears left for crying. Alone at the
God, this song hitting hard right now.
If you're so sick of fighting, the monsters are hiding in one
Switching the songs I show.
twist. You're not the only one that's feeling like this. If you're hearing this song, it's a gift, a reason to live. How many times have you reached out for anyone's hand from the depths of your personal hell? And then counted the ways you could end all your pain, 'cause you're so tired of saving yourself. I'm a stranger.
In switching the songs I showed that I am no longer afraid. Not afraid. However,
This is not some cliche, promise you if you stay, someday you'll see that you were well worth that choice. So if you're feeling like dying, no tears left for crying, alone at the edge of a cliff. If you're so sick of fighting, the monsters are hiding, and wondering if you would be missed. You're not the only one that's feeling like this. If you're hearing this song, it's a gift. What a beautiful truth, that a human can choose to become more than just what they feel. 'Cause the hell in your head will be nothing compared to the person that it couldn't kill.
Before we get started on this video, first off, I want to say explicit language coming up, so warning for anybody who doesn't like that. What you're going to see on screen has some explicit language in it. Also, I want to make clear that I do not have any ill will towards.
I
anyone
love
or
this
anything that
song,
was said.
but that's not what I need right
It's
now.
just a way of it, how I express myself.
No, I didn't want that. I put it in.
You've been hurting in a
I
million
don't need
ways.
that song. I'm looking for a song that I can write on. Stop. My mouse has been messing up, so it's. This'll work. But I really needed Poison to play, but this will work for right now. Hopefully Poison will play next. That would be ideal. Okay. So... Figure out the trance. Oh, that was wrong. Need that. What is that? That first. Down.
You feel so lonely and ragged. You lay here broken and naked. My love is just waiting to clothe you in crimson roses. I will be the one that's gonna find you. I will be the one that's gonna guide you. My love is a burning, consuming fire. No, you'll never be alone when darkness comes alive. The night will start. Hear the whispers in the dark. No, you'll never be alone when darkness comes. You know I'm never far. Hear the whispers in the dark. You'll never be alone when darkness comes alive. The night will start. Hear the whispers in the dark. You'll never be alone when darkness comes. You know I'm never far. Hear the whispers in the dark. 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 My name is Caleb
I
Hyles.
can't be listening to that right now. Oh, yes. That was a bit too happy for what I'm writing right now, so this one will work out perfectly. It's a good one.
Is there anybody out there? Is there anyone that's left? Is there any way I can make it out alive? What is left that they've not taken? What is left beyond the pain? What is left of truth when I only hear their lies? There's a fire in my heart to keep the dark at bay, but my defenses have decayed. So I pray for a change to begin inside, for the courage to not run and hide. Is it
Excuse me, sorry about that.
that controls my mind when I wake? I can't tell what is right from the wrong, but no matter what happens, I must carry on in the darkness before the dawn. In the darkness before the dawn. I can feel This day was going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. Every pony would gather around, say I look lovely in my gown. What they don't know is that I have fooled them all. This day was going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate my wedding bells, they may not ring for me at all. I could care less about the dress, I won't partake in any cake. Vows, well, I'll be lying when I say that through any kind of weather I'll want us to be together. The truth is I don't care for him at all. No, I do not love the groom in my heart, there is no room, but I still want him to be all mine. I must escape before it's too late, find a way to save the day. Hope I'll be lying if I say I don't fear that I may lose him to one who wants to use him, not care for love and cherish him each day. For I oh so love the groom, all my thoughts he does consume. Oh, shining armor, I'll be there very soon. Finally, the moment has arrived for me to be one lucky bride. Oh, the wedding we won't make, he'll end up marrying a fake, shining armor will be mine, all mine.
As these judging eyes surround me, in silence tearing me apart, only seeing to the surface, they refuse to see my heart. In this mold that they have made me, tried so hard to fit in tight. Every day's a punishment for being human but the wrong kind. All their heavy words I carry, try to grind them down to dust, but the pile's getting so deep, pretty soon it's gonna bury us. I see two paths that sit before me, the decision's mine to make. Do I wear the mask and follow, or pay the price of being brave? These wounds are healing, and I'm scared to death that I'll look into the mirror and believe the things
This
they
is playing so hard right now.
wasn't ready for the shame, so
You know, got done with that.
can't keep facing this fire. I'm so damn
Still not the best. I could probably rework it a bit more, but for the most part, I got the framework out if I need to go back and change it. But I'm satisfied. But there's more to be worked on right there. And that's okay.
only choices that you give me. Two different ways I can be killed. Hate my life for being fake, or hate myself for being real. These wounds are healing, and I'm scared to death that I'll look into the mirror and believe the things they've said. No, I wasn't ready for the shame,
up a scene, so much in my head.
Should be on a repeat of
But I'd rather be
He's so good, but I don't want it. I want
when the days
this'll work.
are cold and the cards all fold.
This'll work differently.
We see are all made of gold. When your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all, and the blood runs stale. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside. It's where my demons hide, it's where my... At the curtain call, it's the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave, and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you've made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Though this is all for you, don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside. It's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. They say it's what you make, I say it's up to fate. It's woven in my soul, I need to let you go. Your eyes, they shine so bright, I wanna save that light. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. Don't get too close, it's dark inside. It's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide.
Perfect.
I want you to know the ebb and flow of my own show from head to toe. You will be scared and not prepared for what I have in store for you. I'm waiting for my curtain call before I storm right through the hall. Knock, knock, who's there? Are you prepared to finally meet your doom? Why do you close the door? Come to me with open arms. There's so much we need to explore. I mean no harm. I sing my song all night long just for you. Please, oh please, I'm on my knees, let me through. I sing my song all night long just for you. Please, oh please, I'm on my knees, let me through. I understand you want to play, but this is what presence here fills me with fear. That's the extent of my career. I don't know why you even try to sing me your tired lullaby. No, I can't flee. Calamity is everywhere I turn. Why do you close the door? Come to me with open arms. There's so much we need to explore. I mean, no harm. I sing my song all night long just for you. Please, oh please, I'm on my knees, let me through. I sing my song all night long just for you. Please, oh please, I'm on my knees, let me through. I will not let you through. Let me through. I will not let you settle the score. Let me through. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh yeah? What's that? Oh, I'm glad. I love to hear that.
I really hate you. Stop getting
Oh, that
in
is so
my
cool.
way.
Congrats. I'm happy for you.
I've lost my patience. When are you gonna decay?
I feel like I'm doing my job then.
Just like my
That made me happy.
TV.
Oh, no problem, man. Thank you for popping in.
If you come back once
And indeed,
more,
thank you for
you
letting me
shall
know.
be
I hope it goes well
safe.
for you. I wish you the best of luck.
I hope you die in a fire. Hope you'll be stabbed in the heart. Hope you'll be shot and expire. Hope you'll be taken apart. Hope this is what you desire. It's almost over. Why can't you just let it fly? Don't be afraid. It's not the first time you'll die. Your mechanical parts click. Sounds like when I broke your bones. Once I get my second chance, I won't leave you alone. Oh yeah, I hope you die in a fire.
Hi there.
Hope you'll be stabbed in the heart. Hope you'll get shot and expire. Hope you'll be taken apart. I hope you die in a fire.
Hello. Welcome.
You'll be stabbed in the heart. Hope you'll get shot and expire. Hope you'll be taken apart. Hope this is what you desire.
I am currently writing a book right now, and I do it live so I can stay focused, so I'm not stuck just watching YouTube, and it's just a place where people can come and just hang out, get inspired to do stuff, because I am doing my passion right now, and I like to share with you guys. And once I'm done writing, I will be doing a bit of a read from this book to keep you guys interested in what I'm doing. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing really much entertainment value going on, but it's just me sharing my love for stuff and hope it inspired people. So, and it helped me focus because I get easily distracted with stuff. So this keeps me focused on what I want to do. So. And the guy we're listening to is Caleb Hyles. So if you guys like his music, play, go sub to him because his voice is the voice behind Holston, my main character of this book. So without Caleb, this story wouldn't exist. So go show Caleb some love as well. If you guys enjoy the music. Thank you, and you too. I hope it goes well for you. Keep me updated if you like. I would like to know what you're doing. If you want to, that's it. That is. You don't need to, but I like to know what people are working on. It's always fun. Oh, fun. That sounds like fun. I wish you best of luck. Alright. Good luck and have fun. Make sure you're having fun. That's all that matters. Having fun. See you around, Liam.
What if I wanted to break? What if I wanted to? I'm at the ending. I see my family, but we're not broken. We are mending, and all my loved ones, they are surrounding. The fear inside my heart escaping, and suffering has lost its meaning. And grief and joy, they are both dancing. I hold them close and tell them I'm sorry, and they just smile and say, "You were never." I have relinquished control, and then and in one breath, somehow there's still time. So much of life I lay to rest, but there's still some not written yet. In one breath, just one breath. In one and I want most of all to be free again. And I want most of all to be me I remember black skies, the lightning all around me. I remember each flash as time began to blow.
What? What did bring him up?
Like a styling sign, the fate had finally found me. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. Give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the floods cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be
I don't. I know that nothing going on, but I don't know how to express that doing this is extremely helpful. And for the people who pop in and out, I want to thank you because this is really helping. This is why I do this, because it really does help. And I hope to soon pay you guys with an awesome book. So. Oops, I used that. I mentioned that in this section. I did. Actually, you previously said that I did. Alright, so let's do this.
There's a world out up above, it would not show me love. I thought I could stop the end, be here with you, my friend. Somewhere deep down I believed I'd bring you back to me. I thought we could have some fun. Can my damage be undone? I've forgotten how to feel, not sure if I was real. If I am no longer me, then what can I still be? By your side until the end. I thought I'd be your friend. I still hold on to that hope, no matter what I am then. So please just leave me behind. I couldn't win this time. I don't want to let you go. I'll be okay alone. You deserve far better friends. Now you're here at the end. I can let all of them go. I'll be okay alone. Leave me be, say goodbye. You can't
It changed my stuff. This works.
I want you to know the ebb and flow of my own show from head to toe. You will be scared and not prepared for what I have in store for you. I'm waiting for my curtain call before I storm right through the hall. Knock, knock, who's there? Are you prepared to finally meet your doom? Why do you close the door? Come to me with open arms. There's so much we need to explore. I mean no harm. I sing my song all night long just for you. Please, oh please, I'm on my knees, let me through. I sing my song all night long just for you. Please, oh please, I'm on my knees, let me through. I understand you want to play, but this is what I have to say. Your presence here fills me with fear. That's the extent of my career. I don't know why you even try to sing me your tired lullaby. No, I can't flee. Calamity is everywhere I turn. Why do you close the door? Come to me with open arms.
Listen to what the other more.
There's so much we need to explore.
No, 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 no. I don't want that.
No harm. I sing my song all night long just for you. Please, oh please, I'm on my knees.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of work on that chapter, well, on that upper section, but I think it will stick. I'll just have to go back to it in the context of the entire book and see if it fits. I need to change it, but there's a lot of good stuff in there. I think I missed a couple of directional points, but I think I have enough of a framework to play. When I go back to it, I can clean it up and make it a more precise bit.
How many nights have you waited for someone to care? Thinking dying is what you deserve. Like a sad song that no one seems to understand. 'Cause some pain is just too much for words. No, I don't know your name. No, I can't see your face. But I've been to that place in the dark. So in case you just needed to hear someone say, I'm so proud of you for getting this far. So if you're feeling like dying, no tears left for crying, alone at the edge of a cliff. If you're so sick of fighting the monsters you're hiding, and wondering if you would be missed, you're not the only one that's feeling If you're hearing this song, it's a gift, a reason to live. How many times have you reached out for anyone's hand from the depths of your personal hell, and then counted the ways you could end all your pain, 'cause you're so tired of saving yourself? I'm a stranger at best, but please don't second guess all the hope that you hear in my voice. This is not some cliche, promise you if you stay, someday you'll see that you were well worth that choice. So if you're feeling like dying, no tears left for crying, alone at the edge of a cliff. If you're so sick of fighting the monsters you're hiding, and wondering if you would be missed, you're not the only one that's feeling like this. If you're hearing this song, it's a gift. What a beautiful truth, that a human can choose to become more than just what they feel. 'Cause the hell in your head will be nothing compared to the person that it couldn't kill. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my sulking to the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, let them rain. My love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me a believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh.
Hello. How's it going?
In the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like pain. You make me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You make me a believer, believer. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open, it rained down. It rained down like pain. You make me a believer, believer.
Alright, so I am running into a bit of I guess it's a trouble on how to space out what is going on, because the Phantom is taunting Colston, wearing him down for the next time he comes for him, but I'm trying to space out the notes and the encounters in a significant, in an even matter. So the because I like want to have it to where it may seem like there may be a run-in, but they're not, and then where you don't expect a run-in, there is. So, but then again, at sometimes give in to that expectation where they expect a run-in, they're gonna get a run-in to throw the reader off, so they can't gauge when something will come up from the Phantom. So I want him to be unpredictable. Because previously we had the first book to go off of. This is going off the second book. So previously the first book was where you got to know the captor with his interaction with Coulson. You got to see all that. But I've taken that out and we're just with Coulson now. And we're doing this all from memory is how you get to know how trendy the Phantom is. And so I'm thinking of introducing something else, something new. Something that really ingrains that the Phantom intends to take him again. But I guess what I could do is write it, see how it runs, and if it doesn't, go back, change it. Because now that we know that the Phantom is alive and he's around, I do want him to play a little bit more. Because we're dealing with Coulson's memory and stuff, he's fighting this, but with the addition that the Phantom does return and is messing with him, and see him doing different stuff will kind of build up his character a little bit. Because I don't want him just to be an insane captor. He had a reason for a method. It's just in his own head. I want to give him some sort of humanity. I don't want this to be, one of the cliche bad guys where, oh, you could see it, it's clear. I mean, there's something wrong with him, but
Please stay. Look
it's
my
his fixation, his obsession is on Coulson is
spoken contract. A deed we forged for mutual gain.
is driven by something a lot deeper. It's not a
Was when you're not here.
crime passion.
Is this rooted pain? I don't care that you're of lower station.
It's a deeply rooted thing.
My dark temptation. Why can't you understand? Let me explain that I'm terrified as I cry to make these feelings true. What's left for me and my broken heart if I cannot have you? Unless it's me, and no matter what in
Oh
this
God,
world
he could show up right here,
it's not enough to break through the walls you've conjured.
but not
to
because
live
they don't meet
this
face to
life
face.
you feel.
They do not meet face to face.
That cannot
Not until the very end
what
do they
you
meet
want.
face to face.
So
It's done
let
by
this mercy
proxy, I
fight
guess you could say.
on our souls needs to end. I will try to make amends for making you meet to an end. So look my way, please look my way. If there's
I think I'm just gonna do it.
that I don't know,
See how it plays out.
save us both before we grow cold. If you'll stay, just say, look my way.
I don't know how to set it up because I need to go into Jordan perspective.
I've had enough. I've taken all this time in my head. No further along, I can't resolve. Stop wondering why it's such a silly question. Part of my misdirection. I tend to fight when I'm feeling threatened. I know I'm just a bag of bones. So then, why the ache inside? My life is not my own, or at least not what it seems. The child before with brightest dreams, awoken to unflinching reality. I can claim I have control, but the truth never listens to you or me. The sooner that I am crushed by time, the sooner I can finally be set free. Can we be free? Remember Katie back in high school and the way she smiled and smelled when she flipped over.
Well, that guys.
Remember staring at the ceiling in the pit inside your stomach when you found out she doesn't care. And remember listening to your best friend tell her abuser that she will be alright.
Hello?
Remember feeling like a feeling, maybe felt a little freeing, but forgot
Yeah.
you were dead inside. I've got perspective now.
What?
And the world isn't so small. But this reality makes me just not want to live at all. My life is not my own, or at least not what it seems. The child before with brightest dreams, awoken to unflinching reality. I can claim I have control, but the truth never listens to you or me. The
Sorry, I happened to look up at my phone and saw that my appointment for tomorrow was a call from them, so I had to answer it. So, oh, I missed my favorite part of the STEM song. There we go, perfect.
This life is cruel but has potential. There's something greater than we know. Why have meaning when there's no meaning? The evolution of our understanding, creating purpose where pain resided, and telling ourselves that it's normal. If this is living, then tell me, what do I do now? Do we all just carry on? Can we all just carry on? Life is not my own, at least not what it seems. The child we follow with brightest dreams, awoken to unflinching reality. I can claim I have control, but the truth never listens to you or me. The sooner that I am crushed by time, the sooner I can finally be set free. Life is not my own, at least not what it seems. The child we follow with brightest dreams, awoken to unflinching reality. I can claim I have control, but the truth never listens to you or me. The sooner that I am crushed by time, the sooner I can finally be set free. Can we be free?
Okay. How are you doing? That's cool. I hope it's going well. It's going good. I have broken through my struggle with the chapter and kind of in an even flow, so it's going pretty well right now. I like doing this. It helps with when I'm struggling with stuff, so. No, not at all. I'm writing. I mean, the title of the Coulson Phantom, and it's about a YouTuber, but of course I don't use YouTuber in here. It's a different platform name, but it's a YouTuber who gets kidnapped, and we pick up with it 5 years later, and he's still deeply struggling with the nightmare of the 10 days that he was held, and so it's him trying to overcome this overcoming the mental anguish he experienced, and so and the person we're listening to, Caleb, is the voice behind Coulson. So I listened to him because he helped me write the inspiration for the story. So if you guys like the music, I highly suggest you guys go over and check out Caleb.
You held me, though you were to my left. You gave to one with less, and your actions were made right. But take no pride in
It's so much fun. It is hard, but if you have an idea, the best thing to do is just to go for it. Just to let it run, read stuff that interests you, and find a writer you like, and all of that. So, oh, that's cool. Philosophy cool too. I admire people who like that. I can't do much of that, so I admire that. Philosophy is really, really hard. But it is fun, so. Yeah. I mean, when you're doing something like writing, it is hard, but it is rewarding to you because it is a sort of release for just your own thoughts. Because for me, when I write, I interject a lot of myself into it, and so it helped me get over things or help me understand things a bit better in the context of characters. So I imagine philosophy would do the same for you if I'm not if I'm not being so bold. I don't want to listen to Ryan Made.
There's a world out up above.
That'll work.
It would
That'll work.
show me love. I thought I could stop the
This is a new addition to the playlist. I found this a couple nights ago, and it just has worked. So I added it.
I thought we could have some fun. Can my damage be undone? I've forgotten how to feel. Not sure if I was real. If I am no longer me, then what can I still be? By your
I wish you
side
luck,
till
man.
the end.
That's hard. That's a hard thing to do.
Your friend, I still hold on to that hope. No matter what I am then, so please just leave me behind. I couldn't win this time. I don't want to let you go.
I mean, yeah,
Be okay.
anything better than nothing.
Far
So
better friends. Now you're here at the end. I can let
just if you can look at it and feel like satisfied that you did something, then that's all that matters. If you feel like you've done something, then go for it.
leave me be. Say goodbye.
50
You can't
5450.
Why must you try? Why must you stay with me? Your battles won. Go with your family. I don't deserve your mercy. If you won't fight, please just leave. So what more heard my call? I'm so glad you took your fall. Leave me be. Say goodbye. You can't help. Why must you try? Why must you stay with me? Your battles won. Go with your family. Don't deserve your mercy. If you won't fight, please just leave. No one came or heard my call. So glad you took yours fall. Leave me be. You can't help. Why must you try? Why must you stay with me? Battles won. Go with your
My friend is one will spare your life always and hold you tight and close. We'll be together here until it's safe to go.
That's not what I wanted. They did it again. Keep messing that toys. Stay put. We haven't even played the song I wanted. We're gonna play it now. We moved. There.
I'm not untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah, so far
God, I've almost been going out there for over 3 hours. Holy shit. I mean, in 3 hours, I should have over 1,000 words for my session target, but I'm only at 505. But I'm moving along, and that's what matters. I'm not stuck. I'm moving along. I may need to do a lot of cleanup work, but I'm moving the plot along.
sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
Are you asking how long my writing sessions are normally? I want to make sure that I'm reading that. I mean, it really depends. Okay, let me just making sure. My writing session can go, well, when I do it live, they're between 2, you're fine.
I am a guardian, a watcher of these ancient nights.
When I do it live, it's normally 1 or 2 hours. But when I'm not live, it's normally 6 to 7 hours. Just depending on how connected I am to the plot and just how I can get lost in it. So, but my session target that I try to do every day is 1,500 words. And I can almost hit that every day, and sometimes I go well over, so. But there's this chapter that just don't sink in, that are just surface, and so it's like I need help, so that's why I do it live. Okay, you guys keep me focused. I'm not watching YouTube or just searching by YouTube. I'm just having music going and writing. But I know that people will come in and talk, and so it keeps me focused on this. So these help so much, and it's also very cool because I've met a lot of people through this. I've inspired people, and that what makes it fun for me. So I love it. Now, I don't do this very often. It's actually becoming like a once a week thing. But I mainly play games when I'm streaming, but I like to stream writing because I'm at my most true. Because I'm comfortable, I'm doing what I love, I'm not entertaining. I'm just being myself, and so I can express myself a lot easier as opposed to when I'm playing the game trying to be in that entertained mode. And so I like doing this because it shows who I really am. I'm just calm, very passionate about what I do, and I hope it translates through the screen. So
I'll grant you this mercy, this bite on our souls needs to end.
But then I do these streams because I know that they get copyrighted because I'm listening to somebody else's music. But it didn't bother me because I know that it's gonna get copyrighted, but that's why I have the sub to Caleb, because it's like I'll send you to him since I'm listening to his stuff. So
Just say, look my way.
oh, whoops. Might be the wrong key.
I know you're staring down, straight down the barrel now, ready to die. You don't see no other way, can't take another day of being alive. I know you hate yourself, but that doesn't change what is written
should I?
down in your DNA. Cause you're one of a kind, and you're here by design. Someday you'll see it if you stay.
No, that may be too close.
You're a diamond in the darkness. Find purpose in your pain. Walk the wire, face your fire. Someone will need your strength.
Do this. I do. Oh.
You may not believe it now, it's so hard to see just how you matter at all. You just wanna disappear, take all you've been building here and just
What?
let it fall. I know you hate your life, but that doesn't change the words that you might write, the lives that you might save. You choose how misery's defined, so take the song as a sign and make your pain your saving grace.
Okay.
You're a diamond in the darkness. Find purpose.
So I think I've gotten to a point where I'm on a clear path now. I'm no longer kind of lingering on what to do. I have movement. I know where I'm going. So I think what I'm going to do is going to go back here. I think I'm going to start reading a bit. Because I'm going to end it. I'm going to end stream soon. Because I'm at a point where I can just go on and continue. I'm no longer stuck. I still have a bit to work out, but I know in the general direction I'm going, so I'm no longer worried that the chapter won't last. So I'm about 1,000 words into it, so the chapter will definitely stay put. But let me shut the music off, so I'm not competing with music. So I'm just going to read a section where Colson, Kyra, and Jordan have gone to dinner, and this is their interaction. I will read to a certain point, and then I will stop. So I have it all laid out, so. They climb into the Coulson truck and drive into town. It being close to 5, the restaurant is packed. Regardless of the growing pandemic, masks required. Coulson is on Kara's left side, and Jordan is on the right. The fuck? That was a huge truck that just drove by. Wow, that was insane. Sorry about that. Welcome. 3 tonight? The masked server asked. Yes, Colson says. Do you intend to do karaoke? Yes, Kyra answers. Colson and Jordan smile at Kyra. Okay, come this way. They follow the server to the table in the back corner near the microphone, which is vacant at the moment. Kyra slides into the rounded booth first, and the guys flank her. Looks like we'll have to break the dam, Jordan says, gesturing toward the mic. Colson nods, taking off his mask. My name is Neil, and all. The young man stopped in his introduction, eyes shifting from Colson to Jordan. So sorry. I'll be your server tonight. Drinks? Neil is starstruck. Colson smiles and starts. I'll have a raspberry tonic water, please. Sure thing, Mr. Driscoll. And for you, ma'am? A lemonade, please. Coming right up. And for you, Mr. Youngblood? Jordan grins. I'll just have the water, thank you. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. I'll be right back, Jordan says. Colson nods as he casually flips through the menu. Jordan heads toward the music selector. Ever since Colson selected this place, Whispered in the Dark by Seal It. They did a collab on this song years ago. Raced in his mind. He set it to go after the next random song so he could inform Colson. Neil is just not bringing the drinks. Colson asks for a few moments to look at the menu. Jordan settled back down. The song following this one, Whispered in the Dark. You want to burst the dam open, Colson smiles. Hun, you mind ordering for us? Not at all. She leaned in and kisses him. I love you. I love you too. He takes a sip of his water and relates his order, which is a barbecue bacon burger with crisp cut fries. Then he takes his spot at the microphone, moments before the song starts. Colson sings the first verse and chorus. He remembers. Hi. He remembered to have fun with this, also while trying to stay professional. Kyra watches, eyes fall on her husband as he works in the room with his voice. And with his voice, he distracts minds from the worry. Jordan sings the second verse and chorus. People are rocking along. During the instrumental, Colson and Jordan are rocking out on air guitars, and the customers applaud. Together they sing the last run of the chorus, ending with a thunderous applause. They bow and retake their seats. That was great, Colson says in exhilaration. Please sing Plagues, a young voice calls out. The room falls silent, and Colson and Jordan look at each other. Can we have a second mic? Jordan asks. This one is a performance piece. The room applauds. A bit. It's been a while since I've been there. The room applauded as the second mic is added to the floor. Colson and Jordan get into their positions. Colson singing in Moses, Jordan singing as Ramses. The emotions of the character portrayed are on full display. The trust between Colson and Jordan is undeniable. Able to lose themselves in the performance, and the other is able to follow. After the applause died down, Coulson addressed the audience. Thank you so much. We are going to eat now. There's another round of applause. Whoa, these people are so into it, Jordan says. How many professional singers just show up at the karaoke bar to sing? Kyra says. Coulson smiles shyly and takes a bite of his burger. They are about halfway through their meals. Still, the mics remain vacant. Neil walks up to the table. Mr. Driscoll, this was left for you. He sets a piece of paper beside his arm and hurried off before Coulson can thank him. So do you think one more song after we're done eating? Coulson distractedly grabs the paper, opens it, not looking at it yet. I think the food and lack of sleep is hitting. He looked at the paper. Coulson is swallowed by the dark and cold. Tears fall. Kyra scoots close and looks at the paper. A special request for Coulson, for old time's sake. I wish to hear him sing Powerless. Kyra. Coulson, what is that? Kyra asks. Coulson is locked in mind, powerless to stop it. And that's where I will end it right now, before we get into the heavy stuff. I just wanted to share a big portion. So, I also want to share what follows, but that'll be fun for maybe next time I'll do that one. But yeah, I think that can be it for me for tonight. That was fun. You guys did help me a lot. I thank you guys for coming in and chatting and seeing what I'm doing. It means a lot to me. I know there's not much going on with these streams, but it really does help. And I can go and write and know that I'm going in a good direction with this. So I want to thank you, and I should be streaming tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff happening in the morning, but I should be able to stream, and if I do stream, it'll probably be Minecraft. So I can just relax and chill depending on what goes on. So I will let you guys know on my community tab what is going on for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, until then, thank you, and I will see you guys tomorrow.